One.
Do it. Do it. Remember, it's just a bad dream, fat boy.
Big shout out to Horny Al for that intro. Let's go.
Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great many minutes tonight. Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what It's not the world is watching. Are you ready?
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
The lace in your dress tingles my neck. How do I live? The death of the bachelor. Letting the water fall. The death of the bachelor. Seems so pitiful. Happy ever after. How can I ask for more? A lifetime of bachelor. At the expense of the death of the bachelor.
I'm cutting my mind off. It feels like my heart is going to burst. A road at a table for two, and I just wanna be served. And when you think of me, am I the best you ever had? Someone would drink with me, solid into your side.
I'm walking the road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tingles my neck. How do I live? The death of the bachelor. Letting the water fall. The death of the bachelor. Seems so pitiful. Happily ever after. How can I ask for more? A lifetime of bachelor. At the expense of the death of the bachelor.
Hail to all the rogues. Yes, there be rogues here. It is I, it is he, it is me, Echoey, down in the dungeon. P-double-D, E-Tep-Wakui, in the place to be. The people's champion up in here. The thoroughbred of rogue entertainment. Welcome to Going Rogue episode number 60. The chat is popping. Let me give a big welcome to everybody up in here. Author Stephen Walton, hail to one of my fellow rogues. CMDR Phil in the house. Brutal Morningwood, the best name on YouTube. Horny Alf in the house. Tina Bojan, one of my wonderful channel members. Hello, Queen. Good evening to you, ma'am. Superfan Adam Shawhan. Nano Reaper, another channel member up in here. Keely Chow, the Fandom Menace Ultron in the house. Chris Fisk, he's in the chat, but he's also on the panel. Judas Goat Barbecue here. Thank you all. Clown World Review, Tony's in the chat. Scrambles the Death Dealer, what's going on? 24 Eyes, Outcast Owls Live, another channel member up in here. What's going on, everybody? Pursuing Paranormal, Commander Cody's in the house. We got a great show planned for you this evening, ladies and gentlemen. But first, let me introduce to you my brother, my co-host, my road dog, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony ToneDef of the Clown World Review.
Why were you whispering like President Robinette? Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tony ToneDef with the Clown World Review. Happy Hump Day. Hail to everybody, to Tina Bojan, Southside. That's what I'm rep. No, I wouldn't even stop at the red lights there. No, I'm just kidding. Hail everybody. Good to see everyone. Hail Cody, pursuing paranormal. We need to get together soon and talk about some paranormal shit, some supernatural stuff. I miss that, bro. Yeah, with that being said, thank you, ETEP. Looking forward to a great show. Yes. Oh, no, definitely, dude. Yeah, I feel
Of course.
you. Mm-hmm.
We do have a big show planned for you. Thank you for the cue. For it's my first day here.
What has he had? I want you to tell him what he has had.
I've had some lovely edibles from hlpcsmeds.com. Check them out, hlpcsmeds.com. I'm still looking for your sponsorship, hlpcsmeds.com. But anyway, let me introduce to you the wonderful panel this evening, starting with, he's one of the channel members here, and he is a returning guest, hasn't been on in a minute, and we remedied that this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for, he is also, let me announce him as, he is part of Yelling at Parked Cars. Ladies and gentlemen, Brahmabull.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Good to be here. It's been, a month and a half, something like that, ever since the Grant Gregory showdown. So, yeah, happy to be back. Looking forward to it, and good to be on here with Chris and Tony and ETEP again. Hail to the chat. You guys are always on fire for this show, so let's keep it going.
Do you have your card like Biden had, given you step-by-step instructions tonight, bro? Just want to make sure you're prepared.
I've got it on the screen. I didn't print it out, but ETEP always gives me a card to give me all the directions on what I'm supposed to say and do. So, yeah.
Just remember, sit in your seat, capital your.
Yes. Sit in your seat. Take a drag off the cigarette.
There we go. Well, good. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. I got to say, hail to the Legion of Memers. They're in the chat too, and that big shout out to Horny Al for that little clip he sent me. I was like, I clipped it. I'm like, this is going to be part of the intro tonight. And let me give it up to our fourth panelist. He's one of the horsemen from Monday nights, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Let's get fisky.
Sorry, I'm getting way too excited about these stupid toys. So
okay.
that wasn't my sound effect. That wasn't my sound effect.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We're just, it's just early on, and we're just all sitting here going right now. There's me and you are on the panel, and everybody's thinking it, Chris.
Oh, damn!
Everybody's thinking it, Chris.
Yeah, that's why I hide behind my logo so they can't see my gargantuan
look at Parrot Head. Said, wait, I got to go back because even fucking Nano says never watch ETEP on a 48-inch TV. His nose is fucking huge.
Huge.
It's huge. His nose covers the screen bigly.
Yeah, we got Legion of Memers in the chat and on the panel.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See?
So they should come in force tonight.
The nose jokes are just coming out, and I'm just sitting here going,
everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
Well, hi, Mark.
It wasn't me. It was not. I did not hit her.
I did not hit her.
I got Tommy Wiseau liked and retweeted a response of mine to one of his tweets, and I'm like, I should just tweet him and invite him on the show.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I have to lose? Really nothing. It's Tommy fucking Wiseau,
You just pick a fight with Angela Straven. There's only room for one vampire in this panel.
I'm like, how old are you and where are you actually from? Because I don't think he's ever divulged that information.
No.
You're tearing me apart.
We'll get him. Oh, I'll put my room background up at the rooftop, and I'll get me and Groovinator used to do this thing where we watched The Room like twice on his channel. and we would have like each have a football, and we do because they always let's go throw the football, you know. So we'd have the fucking football, and we'd like do the throw from screen to screen with the fucking ball. That just and when we'd have the fucking gimmick, ETEP is the reason he doesn't do close up. God damn it!
What the Nano Reaper said.
What the fuck?
And it's only a 500 pixel screen.
Yeah. Schnoz shaming.
Oh, what the fuck ever?
God damn it! If I lose my rudder, I'll stick his nose under the water when I
You could have a speedboat race with Don Cheeto.
Let me go get my Don Cheadle and my bat mask, and I'll show you the new gimmick. Hang on. This. I'll be right. Tony, take over for a minute. I'll be right back.
God.
Yes.
Oh God. He's got to do it.
I know I say, like, as far as fat shaming and stuff, you know, it's actually a useful tool. I mean, you've even mentioned that, Chris, as far as you know, you're on the treadmill, feeling a little shame, it helps us better ourselves. But when it's your fucking nose, there's nowhere you can really go except for the rhinoplasty office. So.
Yeah.
Funny, she doesn't look Druish.
A little bit more expensive fix.
Yeah. It
Like
was
a
a sweet 16 birthday.
Yeah, a treadmill ain't gonna fix that.
Yeah, you're not on the treadmill screaming anti-Semitic slurs. That's the best way to get kicked out of the gym. Not that it's ever happened.
Yes.
Did you guys ever see Lung? Oh no!
You motherfuckers! You motherfuckers fucked up now. Yeah. You motherfuckers fucked up now. Bat Cheeto in the house, bitch. I'm War Machine, motherfucker.
Look at
Actually,
the nose
kinda
guard
looks
was.
That one looks like Michelle Obama.
Before or
I
after
think it
the
actually
surgery.
squished his nose. His nose looks
Yeah.
smaller with that on.
Yeah, the nose guard. The nose guard was like trying to cram double.
Like I
D's into,
said,
like,
I had this sitting in the costume box, and I just threw this on top of it, and I'm like, why have I never combined the two before? Why have I? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. ETEP stars in the Schnoz Shank Redemption.
Look, yeah, in the rain.
Why ETEP chose to crawl through 2 miles of sewer pipe on kosher night is beyond me. Mazel tov!
I wish I could say that.
I wish I could say his nose fought the good. But this isn't a furry tale.
I'm not gonna lie though, that nose comes in handy when face sitting's involved, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
the
it's a spinner.
the fetish hookers approve.
Get a private.
Oh, trust me.
I like Brutal Morningwood's name for your bat, Cheeto.
Chocolate and peanut batter.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is that chunky? Damn right.
I mean, can we address the elephant in the room? Are you really telling me, like, we had the steam engine invented and had gone through tens of thousands of years of human history before anyone thought to fucking crush up peanuts in the 1800s? You really gonna tell me that? Because I don't fucking believe it. I believe, like that's all peanut butter is. Like, are you telling me some black dude invented it in the 1800s and we had fucking Mozart by that point? And yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, we had the fucking trains going across the country and nobody up until that point thought to mash up fucking peanuts.
Bat motherfucker.
There you go. God, imagine,
Priorities, I guess.
Right.
Imagine how many peanuts he must have fit up his nose as a kid.
You know, kids stick shit up their nose, and it's like, yeah, that was a fucking Matchbox cars and fucking everything.
Maybe that's how
man.
peanut butter was invented. You know, George Washington Carver went.
Put a peanut in his nose. Somebody punched him in the face.
Got a fist fight.
Bollocks.
This tastes good.
I call bollocks. Like, you can't tell me out of all these inventions and all this time, like, we had fine dining, you know, down at this point in time, and nobody thought to mash up fucking peanuts. Are you kidding me? Propaganda.
Pate.
Propaganda. God damn it.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh, God, Murray, it's on sale. Get two.
Quick, check your store for blood.
ETEP's knows is the second biggest auditorium in Michigan. Son of a bitch.
Manliness and motivation. How the fuck do you stabilize peanut butter?
peanut oil.
The original peanut butter recipe was lost in the Library of Alexandria burning.
No, it's down in the Vatican vault.
Yeah,
It's in the Vatican.
It's next to the Apple of Eden.
The man just really wanted some nutter butter. Carver made it more stable. When ETEP bobs his head at a concert, he throws off the orchestra. Oh, son of a bitch.
Was it combustible before George Washington Carver? Or like
peanut butter bomb? It sounds like a good drink.
Yes.
I've had peanut butter whiskey. That's fucking amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, the distillery that's like by my house. They he made some. We got like a flight of different whiskeys, and the peanut butter whiskey is one of them. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need just a flight of that. Just that, and I did, and it was fucking amazing. Yeah, that was one of those nights. It's like call a cab night.
So you mix it with wine, get some peanut butter and jelly going.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Like a shot chaser.
That's like you wake up the next morning, your liver's wearing sunglasses, smoking a cigarette, going, "The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you?"
I'm gonna walk funny for a week.
Yeah, right. Son of a bitch. Oh God. That's the way that goes. But let's see. We got to get to holy shit news. But before we do that, let's see. We do have a PO box here, which I haven't checked in a while. I don't know if there's anything in it, but that's where you can send stuff. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. Do you want to send us stuff? Because this is how you send us stuff. We have a PO box now. That's right. PO Box 924. Prudenville, Michigan 48657. If you have anything you'd like to send in to the Place to Be Reviews, that's where it goes, and that's where your packages will be coming from as well when I ship things out to you, my Kazooians. Now it's time for Holy Shit News.
Holy shit!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Were you thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head?
Holy shit!
Holy shit! And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything.
Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
All right, here we are. Holy shit news story number one. Woke coffee shop closes down after insane demands from even more woke employees.
Never enough.
Color me shocked, but this whole business plan has me channeling my inner pop and just thinking,
What a stupid son of a bitch.
that's a good business model to build around. This is from Ben Zeisloft over at thedailywire.com. A coffee shop in Philadelphia known for its alphabet brand identity closed its doors after employees revolted against the owners and demanded they redistribute the company.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Let that be a lesson. Communism and capitalism don't work together.
Wait till you see the reason, though.
Oh, no.
Wait. But, I mean, that just rings a... There, I got a chance to use that clip. Mina's World, located in the neighborhood of West Philadelphia, born and raised on the play. Was characterized by Bon Appetit as a business that doubled as a hangout spot for people of marginalized identities.
Oh God, what's that?
Sonam Parikh, who
Straight
ran the
white
company.
man.
Cis heteronormative patriarchal white male chads, I believe, is what they're describing. Who ran,
And
who ran the
J.K. Rowling, it's not allowed.
J.K. Rowling. I'd have to say we're Team Turf on this one.
Yeah.
J.K.'s allowed. We'll let her in.
Yeah.
Co-owner Kate Eghart told the outlet that Mina's World was the first coffee shop owned and operated by queer trans people of color. Jesus Christ, more QTPOCs.
Sounds like a
beauty
bad
box.
90s band.
Always include your cutie pox if they are in outside of the business.
Monkey box?
They're trying to add like pedos into the fucking community. Like, when are we gonna get
Yep.
our first fucking gaming arcade owned by a fucking trans pedo? I don't know. It's fucking all fucked, man.
Yep.
Didn't
It's
we
all-
already in that whole pizza thing?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Pizza Gate.
yeah, right.
Well, they tried to
Right.
rebrand themselves as Maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just disgusting.
Did you see that professor from, I think it was not like some fly-by-night university either. It was an actual like accredited university, tried to justify it. He wrote some like opinion op-ed piece on it and just got obliterated and actually got he got fired. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting fired isn't enough. Yeah. The wood chipper needs to go burr for these
Feet
people.
first. Feet first.
Does MAP
that-
stand for minor attracted pedo?
I think so.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
That's more accurate. Nano says that makes me want to buy that neighborhood and gentrify it so hard. Woo,
Prima
little
Nocte.
ti-
yeah.
I'm just like, where does it end? Because we keep progressing, you know? It doesn't just like, okay, we get here and then this is what I was saying with the Disney movies the other day. Like, if this is what we're doing now, what are they going to be doing in 10 years? Like, are we going to have
Well,
full
that's what we
throttle?
said 10 years ago when we said there would be a
Yep.
slippery slope to all
I-
this shit.
Yep.
10 years, they'll be facing a firing squad as the powers that they've advocated for after destroying
Yep.
our country finally got
Right.
power and put them up against the wall.
When do we add, you know, necrophilia to the, you know?
Oh,
We
jeez.
can't
Oh,
help it
yeah.
that we're born this way, you know?
But is
Yeah,
it
it never ends.
honestly? But let's be honest here. In the grand scheme of things, what would you rather have somebody violate? A corpse or a child?
A tree.
I'm gonna go with the corpse or a tree.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would. Hey, you know what? They're already dead. You know, if that's I don't give a fuck.
They died of the
Just-
HIV.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's justice. That'd be justice. But I have to acknowledge.
And that's how you
God-
get monkeypox.
Yeah.
Oh God, they're skewing the corpses. It's the monkeypox. The gays, they have the AIDS from the corpses. Oh God, where's the next vaccine? It's a pandemic. I have to acknowledge Godzillionaires. QTPOC sounds like the worst rapper ever.
Oh, they are
Not
the worst.
QTPOC.
Well, POC has always meant one of two things. Like, you know, coming from like a developer, it's always been proof of concept, but it's always also been piece of crap. Like, I've never heard, like, POC as a person sounds extremely insulting. Or POS, I mean, depending.
Right.
Like, why would you? I don't know. I mean, I guess I know the answer to
Well,
it.
it's because now people of color is a thing, but you still can't say it the other way, where the C comes before the P.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like how
That one's
ignorant
racist.
grandparents used to say it? The colored people over there. Like,
Like
Yeah.
my mother-in-law still does.
yeah, like what the hell? Like, what is it? Isn't Caucasian also a color? Like whitish, maybe? Like I don't know. Like
No, I think the argument is white is the void of all colors.
but here's where I'm really pissed off at. Somebody got in trouble for referring to Asians as yellow, saying that referring to an Asian person is as yellow is racist. So how is it not racist to call an Africanized person black and a Caucasoid person white? Like, what? Like, what? Like, how come that Asians being yellow is something that's racist thing? Like, see how they like keep shell gaming our language?
To be honest, I still don't understand the whole thing with Oriental, because
Oriental
literally
is
a word that just means Far East.
Yeah, it's actually Latin, Orientus. Yep, that's how you used to.
But they deem that as racist.
Actually, I haven't met anybody who deems it racist besides liberal
women.
Exactly. Exactly.
Offended on our behalf, like
Tim mentioned earlier. Tim Pool mentioned because Dave Rubin got suspended from Twitter for using the name Ellen Page, and it's like, how many Ellen Pages are there in the United States of America? What about the stockbroker in Connecticut named Ellen?
Well,
you know,
there's
what I mean?
Supposedly one less now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we all know the reason why.
And then, meanwhile, while they're suspending people for saying Ellen Page, Bruce Jenner is trending. Like, there's no logic to any. There's no logic at all.
So does Elliot Page not get any royalties from Beyond Two Souls? Because that Elliot Page was not in Beyond Two Souls. Yeah, or Juno or any of those other.
He was pregnant.
Yeah, or the X-Men movies. Like,
or Trailer Park Boys. Yeah. She was Leahy's daughter.
Oh yeah. Oh damn yeah.
Yep. What else? There was I know there's been other
X-Men.
Yep. I mean, yeah. So dead naming doesn't exist. Exactly. It's made up. Like every gender except two. It's all fucking make believe and mental illness.
Latinx, Latin X or Latinx.
You know, and it's so funny. Every Latina I've talked to hates that. They fucking hate it.
Thanks for turning a bunch of Latinos conservative for disrespecting their language. Like, dude, I know Filipinos that are pissed off with this shit. They're like, you call me Filipinx, we're gonna have a problem. Nakakazam.
Right? Like, that's so. And it's all white liberals doing it. It is. It is. It's like they're
bastardize their language.
Trust me, we know better than you. It's like, wait, what? Aren't you talking about equality and shit? Yes, but we know what's better. Trust us, okay?
You're Latinx now.
We know. We know these
things. Sounds like a freaking Atari handheld gaming system from the 80s. The Atari Latinx.
16-bit.
Yeah. Get Toby Maguire playing it in the bathroom.
Now you're playing with Latinx.
Hecho en Mexico. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Let's see what else it says here. An Instagram page called The Mina's World Workers began posting accusations against the ownership last month, claiming they had subjected workers to manipulation, abuse of power, exploitation, anti-blackness, ableism, and other charges summarized in a list of grievances. The employees demanded immediate payments and told the owners to redistribute the business. That's not how this works.
Nope.
What is anti-blackness? Gentrifying the neighborhood, and all they hired was, what are they called? Pox.
Yep. They hired the Pox.
Yeah.
Whenever it's anti-blackness, like that meme where Joe Biden like sucks the blackness out of the woman who doesn't want to vote for him. You remember that? I'm afraid
you ain't black.
I'm not. Yeah. She turns into this blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl. No.
Oh, speaking of that, did you guys see that picture of AOC redone with blonde hair and blue eyes that was going around on Twitter? And
is that the one with Jessica Alba?
It looks like Jessica Alba, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
They did another one with Ben Shapiro too. I think he's mixed with Eminem. They were pretty.
Oh God.
Well, his name is.
Yeah.
Thug life.
That's exactly what Shapiro wants to be: blonde-haired, blue-eyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be in tears playing his violin. 9.
Egghart and Parikh apologized in an instant. Never apologized to these fucktards.
Blood in the water.
since been removed from the Mina Worlds account. We're going to live as part of a radical accountability process. We're complicit in the gentrification and anti-blackness on 52nd. Oh my God. We put the community at risk with our presence as well as our workers. The pair said per libs of TikTok. With the guidance of the workers and Black and Brown Workers Collective, we're trying to raise funds to buy the business and turn it over to our staff. And it will run into the ground within like a month or two.
Remember the Mantax Cafe?
About in 20 seconds.
Yes, I was going to mention that, Chris. When men are going to pay more for their coffee, and they went out of business in 2 months.
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
Seattle.
What? Yeah. I was going to say, where was that? That was Seattle? Go fucking figure.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Well, that tumor's going to metastasize and come our way. You know, we joke about the left coast and how messed up it is. Look at what they're doing to Texas now. You know?
Oh, no. That'll start reversing soon because of the
I sure hope so.
versus Wade thing. The Blues
I sure
are
hope
going to
so.
go to their blue states where they can still kill their kids as much and as often as they want.
Yeah,
maybe that's what the chess play was.
Yeah.
Well, because like
I hope so.
Yeah, it's scary how they destroy. So they destroy their state, and then they flee to another state that's like healthy, like the way a tumor metastasizes to a healthy part of the body, and then they start voting in the same shit, and you get Austin.
Except now that we're getting states' rights, they can't force their rules onto certain states and then move there and live the life they want to. Now, if they want access to certain things, they're going to need to live in a blue state. So I think like them reversing Roe versus Wade is going to kind of help stop the spread of their
because it reverse migration.
Yeah.
Get back to where you came from, devils.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
back
do you
to
know
where
how-
you came.
That's what I was going to say. Hey, do you know how to get to town? Yeah, back the way you came. You have to welcome us into your community with open arms.
I don't think I will.
Hail Adega Outlaw. Hail
Hey.
Stargate. Hail
Yeah.
Nefarious. And I think I'm missing someone else. But yeah, they're all
Clone Geek,
Brightest Day came in.
Brightest Day, Clone Geek, Hail
Hey,
Adega,
Zach.
Nefarious is a channel member. Man, hail to my mods, people in the chat, welcome. Smash that like button. I just smacked the shit out of it. Yeah, I saw Clone Geek message Mr. Garrison.
Oh, we're scissoring!
Hey, that's these two owners.
Yeah, right? They're like, scissor me timbers. They, it's like, I want to start a coffee shop. Well, the first question is, are you allowed to?
What are you, gay?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can start. You can start a coffee shop here. You gay, unless you're white. I mean, and then it's you can't. And then
You know, 63% of the population white. What? Come on, this is I hate to say it, and this is an ethnically white majority country. You don't like white people. There's a whole continent to our east. There's a whole continent to our west. Just saying. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, back to that scissoring thing. Was that a Mark Cuban Mr. Garrison was scissoring with?
Hang on, let's take another look. It kind of looked like it, didn't it? Hang on, where was that? I'm looking for the. Yeah, here it is, right here.
Oh, we're scissoring!
It was either Simon Cowell or Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
With the hair, it kind of looked like Simon Cowell.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's going to be a scissor for me.
The gut and the eyes say Michael Moore just a little bit.
Not Wakachila, take away your guns.
Flint.
Yeah. Ulapi natunda kila water in Flint.
That fat motherfucker didn't become an activist until he lost his cushy executive job at GM. Fuck Michael Moore. Fuck him. Piece of shit.
You remember what he did to? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Did you ever see the Bowling for Columbine movie?
I did years ago, years and years ago.
Do you remember what he did to Moses? Guy invites him into his house. Pry them from my cold dead hand. Schedules an interview, sits down in this guy's house, and then proceeds to just shit all over him. And I was just like,
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I was just like, what? The guy's on his way out, anyways. How old is he? God, I hate it when I have a brain fart. Yeah, when
had
Charlton
to have
Heston
been in his 80s when he was in the when he was leading the NRA.
Yeah, he basically invited this guy in for an interview, gave him, treated him nice and everything, had him all set up, and then Moore just shit all over him. It's like, you come into this dude's house to shit all over him like that? Like, even if you disagree with him, you don't like him, go somewhere neutral. Like, you're in this dude's home. If this were New Hampshire, you'd just be a strange smell in the basement, but
Right. Like now, and that's the thing you're talking about, blue state. I live in a goddamn blue state.
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, guys.
But the nice thing is, half the state up outside of Traverse City is basically, we call it's a San Francisco of Michigan now. It's turned back in 03, they had stickers on their car with rainbows that say "We are diversity" on their police cars.
We don't have to grunt to shit.
I mean, it's
that Pride Mobile that they unveiled last month.
Yeah, the taxpayers' money for the rainbow.
Yeah, now they're dealing. Now they're dealing with all the crime and shit coming in. It's fucking. I love it because they're all white liberals. It's great. I love it. It's all these yuppies. They're like, oh my godsies, why am I getting mugged when I have my chai latte? Ah!
Oh my god, I slapped the shit out of him and he pulled a gun on me. That's illegal here.
It was definitely a white person that did it. It was definitely a white person. Definitely wasn't a QT.
Skin.
Wasn't a QT Pac. He had a MAGA hat on.
I got on my knees and bowed to you guys during the summer of love. What the hell?
How dare you?
Right? I was wearing a BLM shirt and everything. They're like, yeah, bitch, that's cute. Give me your fucking wallet.
Drop them ducats, motherfucker.
Oh shit! What's up? Yeah. What's up, Justin Proper? What's going on, my favorite Ohioan? How you doing, bro? Good to see you in the chat, my man. So let's see what else. Let's see. So Minna's World failed despite substantial media attention. Yeah. So this is going to it's doomed to fail.
Why it failed. The media.
Yep. Yeah. So that woke. That's why you don't hire people like that, and you definitely never, ever give them what they want because they're parasites and. Once you feed it, it's never going to go away. So let's move on here to story number 2. Extortion rap for woman over OnlyFans pics. Where's Draven when we need him? Floridian threatened to, quote, send your nudes everywhere. July 6th, in a bid to recoup a $45 debt from a former girlfriend. $45.
Obviously, she's doing great on OnlyFans if she can't afford to pay back $45.
Just
45 pesos. What?
just think of how nasty her feet must be if she can't sell $45 worth of feet pics on OnlyFans. Yep. I'm just saying.
I'm just throwing it out there. I used to have dancers make $3,000 in a night at the club. And they'd come in the next night complaining that they need to pay their $80 phone bill. So,
it's a part of the brain that doesn't develop when you have no form of accountability as a child.
Yep.
So you can't save money or think.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thank you, awesome one.
Sugar
Only
booger.
Sorry about that, Chris. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no.
Oh God, maybe she has Brie Larson toes.
Well, here's the thing. Cut that cut that picture off at the neck.
Right?
There you go. That's your answer.
It looks.
She had exactly disease. Her face looked exactly like her ass.
From the neck down, I'm not saying those things probably don't look like sad puppies. When hail Jamie East. Justin Proper, hail to y'all. Welcome. We got 19 in the chat. Slap that button. Slap the like button. If you're not subscribed, do it. You should. You should.
I'll hit the like button.
God damn it.
Liar!
Investigators say Eliza Jean Limit. Is it Eliza Jean Limite? 24 was in a romantic relationship with the victim in the early stages of dating when she threatened to disseminate her nude images if not paid $45.
Wait, what?
It's not even a.
What is it like on the first date? Here's a bunch of like
right
OnlyFans pics. Like, man, she's been wasting time.
Let's see. Push it to the limit. Cops charge. Went to the victim's OnlyFans page, screenshotted the nude images, saved them to her camera roll without authorization. Push it. Imagine my shock that happens. Oh no. Anyways, she then texted one of the nude images to a third party and sent this proof of dissemination to the victim. In a subsequent text to the victim, push it to the limit, allegedly demanded the 45 you owe me, or else she would send your nudes everywhere. And yes, I have them all. Maybe mom would like to see them, or grandma. Seen above, push it to the limit was arrested Sunday on a felony extortion charge. You got a felony case for $45, you fucking whore.
I know, that's not even a people's court worthy. Dude.
Jesus. Bum, 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 bum.
Not
bum.
to mention, she probably paid $9.99 to get access to the OnlyFans in order to copy the pictures.
Wow, someone can't do math.
Now she's out $53.
Yeah.
Man. I think it's the high fish diet.
Boom, boom. Seen above, she was arrested Sunday on a felony extortion charge. She subsequently was released from the county jail after posting $10,000 bond on the felony count. According to online profiles, Limite graduated from the University of Tampa with a criminology degree and works as a legal assistant in a Tampa law firm. Also, she operates an online business called Selling Zen Candles, Crystals, and Art. Oh,
Walter,
she's crazy.
Walter, you are up.
All the
Zen candles, they're dildos.
all the fucking red flags, all of them are going up right now. Every red flag imaginable with this bitch.
I wonder if she voted for DeSantis.
Oh no, she voted for that his opponent there that got busted.
The tweaker, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that got
53
busted
get
with
you to
the,
felony.
The male escort.
Yeah. Likes
Yet
him dark.
She does not know what that extortion is a felony. I bet you she doesn't. I don't know these.
I mean, how many Zen candles do you have to sell to make that bond, you know?
Well, do they smell like what's-her-face's pussy or not?
Right?
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Would anybody know what it smelled like? Or they just be like, wow, it
No,
smells like
they
a basement in this thing.
They smell like Jussie Smollett's ass.
Oh!
After a Subway sandwich.
$5 foot long.
Hang on a second.
The first two stories have told me that lesbian women don't know how to operate businesses.
Yeah.
Here's her Facebook page. So this is Eliza right here.
Now this is the crazy that is trying to get the money, or this is
No,
right?
no, no.
This is the one.
Or this is the
this
crazy
is the
with
one,
the OnlyFans.
You can't
This is the
call
one that
her
was
crazy because you don't know her story.
I'm just looking at her, man. We can judge her.
What a
before it's
shock.
covered.
It's true. I'm not a psychologist.
Okay, let's see here.
There aren't anyone else,
All
other girls like her, and you don't know her story, and Zen candles, and
The bottom picture looks
The
like
crystals.
there's a Wookiee on her shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's just a crazy old blonde woman.
Let's see. These are older. That's way old. Let's see. When was this one from? This one's from last year. I mean,
Did you just
right
cross? You use
I mean-
Google image cross reference.
here. No, I just searched her on Facebook.
I like how they sourced the story from her Facebook page pictures.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, this isn't this. That's. I mean, she's not. Not hideous when she's got some makeup on, but yeah. I mean,
the
from
chick
the
in the
neck
red
down.
dress is better looking.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. But so I had to do the detective work because Draven wasn't here tonight.
Instant motivation.
What do you think?
The question
Jesse
is-
Smollett's ass smells like Nigerian brothers.
I was gonna say spicy Italian, but that works too.
Wait. I think this one's better.
Does he look like a bitch?
She's got that furry hippie gash.
Oh, dreadlocks down there.
Oh no.
Yes, it's a veritable forest.
1970s pen. That's just giving me flashbacks from a kid when I found my dad's porno stash and they were from the 70s. It's like, Jesus Christ, why's Chewbacca in there?
Yeah, she's got a dwarf in a leg lock. Like, sorry, but no lady should have a happy trail.
It's like Colin Kaepernick is popping
A treasure
out.
trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, she takes off her panties. It's like Colin Kaepernick took his helmet off.
Why's your pussy taking a knee?
Because it's taking a knee because of this dick.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh,
Man
damn.
busted. Speaking of that, man busted for battering cop with a hot dog. Floridian, because of course it's a Floridian. 47 ignored order to put the hot dog down. Yeah, this guy looks like he'd attack somebody with a hot dog. July 4th. This is what you want to be doing when baby Jesus comes, attacking police officers with a hot dog.
Like, were they like hot dog nunchucks, or was it just like one hot dog?
Yeah, they were all linked together.
Yeah. Waka!
A Florida man is facing a felony battery charge for allegedly striking a cop with a thrown hot dog, according to court records. Investigators say that Jason Stoll, 47, was selling hot dogs on a downtown St. Petersburg. I was selling hot dogs on St. Petersburg Street early on a Saturday morning, Lord Jesus. When police gave him slanging, I was slanging wieners on St. Petersburg Street. Slanging wieners in the summer of 22.
Oh shit.
The police gave him numerous warnings that he was in violation of a city ordinance. Stoll, however, ignored the warnings and continued to sell hot dogs because fuck the police. In the roadway, after the street closure permit ended, an officer noted in an arrest affidavit, the defendant, this guy is coming straight from the underground. He's just got it bad because he's brown. The defendant was asked to put the hot dog down as he continued to attempt to sell it, reported Officer Anthony Brajano. When directed to drop the hot dog, Stoll reportedly became extremely upset and threw the item, which is not a sandwich, at Sergeant.
Sandwich.
Dude, it's not a I just want to clarify, that's a hot dog and not a sandwich.
Now it's become political.
Yep.
Now we're arguing. This is like the pineapple pizza stuff.
Yes. This is like, is the dress blue or, you know.
Yeah.
It's a hot dog.
Hail Kai MFS. What's up, brother?
Hey. What's up,
Welcome.
Kai?
Welcome, Kai. Yeah, so this
It
guy
looks like
is
he got
strictly-
mushroom stamped on the forehead.
I was gonna say, yeah, man. He got he might have bumped his fucking head getting in a patrol car. You see that cop's like, yeah, watch your head getting in, motherfucker. You want to throw hot dogs? Bah! Oh, sorry about that shit, homie. You missed. My bad. You should have ducked.
Remember the Australian guy with the succulent Chinese meal where they had the art block and he was getting shoved into the car and he basically said,
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
Yes, yes. That guy is a fucking legend. That guy's a fucking legend, dude.
They need a marketing campaign for this ordinance. Like, Don't sell hot dogs without a permit, or you'll end up with soggy buns. They can put it on the fucking signs on the freeway and commercials
Mushroom
during
stamp.
the local news. Yeah.
There was a lot of hot dog battery this weekend. Then I mean, there's this. There's Joey Chestnut taking down that
No shit.
protester during the
Yeah.
hot dog eating championship.
Yeah, dude, that was gangster. Joey Chestnut deserves one of them thug life videos for that shit. He was like, "Nah, fam, I'm trying to eat hot dogs, motherfucker. Back
They're
up."
like, well, Joey Chestnut ate 10 less than he did last year in his record-setting year, but he also tackled the protesters. So
What would have been funny is if he grabbed hot dogs and started shoving them in his fucking mouth. You want to eat a corn? Fucking eat 'em. Yeah.
these count towards my total.
The guy just obliterates the protester. He just explodes from fucking yeast overdose. They're pouring water in. It's gonna expand, motherfucker.
Don't move. Mortal Kombat fatality.
This is kind of overreach, though, because if it was if it was an illegal sitting on the corner selling oranges, they would have fucking left him alone.
Well, not only that, if it was a protest and you threw a brick at the cop, they don't have a problem with that. They're not going to arrest you then.
Yeah.
But a hot dog, that's
just-
serious business.
That's where I draw the fucking line, bud. That's where I draw the line.
This reminds me of the videos we used to see out here in Las Vegas, local Facebook pages and shit. Someone will be on the strip selling bottles of water for $1 in 110-degree weather, and the cops would beat the shit out of them. Like,
oh damn,
yeah, like, no, you need to go into the casino and pay $5 for your water. Like, it's overreach. Like, let the guy sell the fucking hot dogs.
Yep.
Oh, it's the same thing with cops shutting down lemonade stands run
Yeah.
by 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
8-year-olds, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I like cops generally.
Is this a
but
commercially zoned street?
There's some stupid crap that goes on.
Oh, that's utterly fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, battering. Okay, so let's see. The hot dog hit the cop, who was not injured by the airborne bun and beef that was not a sandwich. Seen above. Stoll was I don't think we can emphasize the fact enough that a hot dog is not a sandwich, even though it is surrounded by bread and it is meat. It is not a sandwich.
And condiments go on it as well.
Yeah.
Condiments do go on it, and you can put other toppings on it and things. You know that it's.
He chose hard mode for
onions. Right.
He could have a gun. He could have a baton, a knife. No, he chose to go into Mortal Kombat with a hot dog.
I was really hoping this story wasn't a thrown hot dog, but him actually just smacking a cop with a hot dog.
like kind of pie facing him with it. That would have been. That would have been worth it
when they said thrown hot dog.
That would have been worth getting shot 37 times.
The fucking plane full of cocaine coming from Colombia was flying over the cop as he was busting this guy's balls for selling food.
Yep. Priorities.
But honestly, if Jason Stoll had become a martyr, much like this other guy we know. Hi, baby. Look, if that had have been me, they would have shot me, put their knee on my neck, and then said, "Take that." And I would have been like, "I'm going to transcend you. I will ascend to sainthood, baby. Look at me now, clean for 2 years. Ha ha. Take that, Peckerwood ass crackers."
2 years
That guy's
clean because he's been dead.
The guy's a dick. But seriously, if they would have shot this guy, it would have proved the police aren't racist. Boom. And racism would have ended right there. Jason Stoll could have been the martyr. He would have been the hero this country needs right now. If they just would have shot him.
To a gunfight.
What would have been great is if they fucking arrested him and he resisted a little bit, and next thing you know, one of the cops is putting his knee on his neck, and you see George Floyd's ghost. George Floyd's ghost comes down. He hovers down over Jason Stoll as he's laying there on the pavement, thinking about all the bad decisions he's made in his life, and he's like, "It's okay. Let go, Jason. You can be just like me."
It's nice
and
and
then
warm here.
And George is like, except the fact that you're white, nobody's going to give a shit. Ha ha ha!
Surprise, motherfucker!
I guess good thing for the cop that it wasn't a bratwurst. I mean, what do you want me to fucking say? Like, this is just a good example of fucking overreach, man. You used to not have to ask permission to collect rainwater or run your own fucking business. And now,
Oh yeah,
Yep.
now, yeah,
It's illegal to
that's
collect
why I
rainwater
like
where
my
I'm
state.
at.
Yeah, that's why I like my state. We're all libertarians here, or most of us, until the Karens come.
if you're gonna eat a hot dog anyway, you're not too overly concerned about your fucking health. Like,
I know.
who's the victim here until the cop made himself a victim?
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
There's
the
no
guy...
victim, there's no
Tactical assault wiener.
tactical assault wiener.
That sounds like a porn star.
In this movie starring tactical assault wiener.
You will never walk again.
Man, not to make it too political, but this is why we just need sheriff's departments and not fucking city police serving the whim of the mayor. These people need to be elected in.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, CMDR, Phil. I'm right there with you, my man. I'm right there with you. Yeah.
Just go with Commander. It's easier.
Commander Phil.
Commander Phil.
Yeah. I am. Yeah. I'm libertarian too, man. Absolutely. I just want to be left the fuck. I just want to be left the fuck alone, basically.
Yeah.
that's what it amounts to. It's like I just want to be left the fuck alone. Leave the kids alone. Leave the goddamn kids alone. Let me do me. You do you. George Lucas in the chat, and George, man. We love.
George has been popping up everywhere.
I know. We love Star Wars, but after you sold it, man, it just.
I mean, did the secret tell
Fuck,
you to
George.
put Kathleen Kennedy in charge, or like
Honestly,
Kathleen Kennedy?
Dude, honestly, I don't think it's Kathleen Kennedy. I think it's her boss.
Yeah,
because I'm looking at like her previous work. Like I didn't know this, but I looked back at her previous work and I was like, she's worked on and been like the executive producer on some of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
you know,
and
it's
a lot
like
of that was getting coffee too, but still.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's hard to say because I don't know what exactly is going on in the background, but it just seems weird that like suddenly she turns heel, like right at that point, and then I hear all the stuff about BlackRock where they're like they own all these companies and they say that if you don't do this, like, right.
Well. I see. Kathleen Kennedy was brought up. Yes, it is I, the future ruler of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, with my fluffy kitty, Mr. Beans. Scumbag Doomtap, here with inside information from the halls of Lucasfilm. Yes, it is true. Kathleen Kennedy is only but a pawn in a much larger game, with more nefarious doings and goings on behind the scene. Pay no attention to the ne'er-do-wells on Twitter and what they may say. But trust me, my friends, tomorrow morning at 8:27 Eastern, Kathleen Kennedy will be assassinated by a stormtrooper who will finally hit something. That's it! Doomtap, out, bitches!
I've said for years, when everyone's hung up on, well, she's getting fired this time. It's like when Kathleen Kennedy gets fired, they're going to replace her with someone twice as bad.
Yep.
I've had people, supposed people who, culture warriors, culture justice warriors. I'm fighting the culture war by going and seeing every production Disney puts out. They've blocked me on YouTube or on social media for that. And it's like, fine.
Horny Alf.
The memers.
This is
Sorry,
Legion of
Tony.
Memers. Sorry, man. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, why is Ray holding Chewbacca, and why did Ray?
That's that chick. That's that chick from that last story. I'm liking the way them jeans look on her thighs, man. She's got some quads on her. She's sturdy. She's sturdy. I like that.
Got some quads and a thigh gap still.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that thigh gap, man.
I'm kind of digging this girl. I'm gonna go find out how crazy she is. Hang on. The wife's gone for another 4 days. I'm gonna fly down to Florida real quick.
Yeah, but she's a carpet cuisine connoisseur.
I went to college too, and I never fit. So this bitch is lying. This bitch is lying.
Oh,
This
shit.
bitch is lying. I'm sure she'll do anything for the money.
Here's $45.
Yeah, here, I tell you what. Here's $47.50. Oh, here we got some more. We're gonna share these memes before we get on to the next one. Let's see. Wait, which one is it? Okay, it's this one right here. I want to make sure I got it right. Here's another one from Horny Alf.
Well, shit. You see the ghost?
Dear. That movie
Did you hear?
sounds.
Did you hear
like
what
a
Taika
dumpster
Waititi did?
He forgot that Padme, Natalie Portman, was in fucking Star Wars and asked her to be in a Star Wars movie.
Would you like to be in Star Wars? Yeah, dude. This guy is clearly doesn't know. Like, Taika David Cohen clearly does not even give a shit about the products it's working.
Yeah,
he's a dumbass.
Yep. Nepotism got him in.
Yep.
And I have heard nothing good about Thor.
Nope.
No.
Even the critics are shitting on it.
Yeah, Grace was trying to be very diplomatic with her. With her. Go ahead.
The
Tony.
worst part is it's going to make fucking money. There's going to be 500 YouTube channels out there. Each person saying, "I'm only seeing it so you don't have to." To the 10 people on their fucking live stream. Meanwhile, all 10 of those people have seen the fucking movie. If people stuck by their laurels, if people stuck by their fucking values and just get and go see it, that would be a huge chunk of Disney's business. A huge chunk of Disney. And they need it. They're on the ropes right now. Like, again, I'm still sad about Doctor Strange because everyone who saw it said it wasn't good. It's like, well, then why'd you go fucking see it?
Yeah, you knew it was shit before you went and saw it.
Like
it's like that Cheech and Chong skit. Hey, pick that up, man. What is that? Smells like dog shit, man. Give it a taste, man. Oh, it tastes like dog shit. All right, put it down, man. Glad we didn't step in it.
It's like I'm fighting for the Union. Oh yeah, how? Well, I'm going to see John Wilkes Booth's new play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Heard it's a banger.
Yeah.
Hail the lovely Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Welcome. Sherry, babe. Yeah, of course I am. I literally accomplished. Well, I actually got a lot accomplished today around the fucking hacienda. I didn't get any drywall hung, but I got a bunch of other shit done. So, yeah. I still got painting to do, but let's see here. What do we got? Oh, all right. We got to give shout outs to our sponsors here on the program, of course. Where would we be without our sponsors? Before we get into our next topic, let's hear from sponsor number one.
I remember my old country home, clean, fresh air and flowers growing in the field along the path beside our swimming hole. Mama hollering through the screen, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. That was such a simpler time and place. Lieutenant Dan's taste like the good old days. Lieutenant Dan's half the man ice cream, half the calories for half the man. But if you want the full flavor of ice cream and all the calories, try Lieutenant Dan's Magic Legs Ice Cream in your stores right now. Lieutenant Dan's Ice Cream is a proud sponsor of Eatepwakuids, the place to be reviews.
Now it's time for the All right, here we go. Ellen Page fans rally around her as Ezra Miller's Flash replacement. Yeah, we don't do the whole mental illness and pronoun things around this part. In case you're new here.
That seems very male privilege of her, him, it, zer, them, whatever the hell it
is. Them.
Didn't they get kicked off for referring to her as Ellen Page?
Yeah, somebody got kicked off.
Jordan
Who was it?
Peterson did.
Yeah, it's Jordan Peterson.
Who else? Tony, you said somebody else did
Dave
too.
Rubin also for the same thing in support of Mr. Peterson, Dr. Peterson.
Yeah.
And I heard Elon Musk wasn't too happy about that.
No. No, my thing is, can you really trust him to sign on to a franchise when there's a 41% chance he's not going to make it to the team-up movie?
Well, I mean, just think you could build the 41% Suicide Squad around him.
Shit.
Is
it really that low?
I know, we got to up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers, kid. Those are rookie numbers, kid.
Well, I mean, what is it? The only thing that has a higher suicide rate than a straight white male is a Native American man. And then you can throw in the Transformers. But
Transformers, more than meets the eyes.
And all Jordan said was that it was actually Ellen. He didn't say anything wrong.
It isn't
exactly
Ellen?
No.
It
is Ellen. It's not Elliot.
Bro, G animal. Sorry. He just
you can't force me to use your pronouns.
Yeah, I really like what Jordan Peterson and what's the guy you always send me the videos of, Tony? Not Tim Pool, the other not Mark Dice,
Liberal Highline?
Matt Walsh.
Walsh.
I think it's Matt Walsh. When Matt Walsh was on, I think it was Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, he's like, you don't get your own pronouns. He goes, how narcissistic is that?
Yeah, you're wearing it like a mask.
Yeah, he's like, you don't get to say, oh, you don't get to do that. Like nobody does, you know. And then he asked him what a woman is, and they're like, stuttering all over the place.
Malfunction.
It's like, well, they have the was it the I can't remember the break. I can't remember which chromosomes are which offhand because I'm stoned. But
XX.
They have XX. They have the XX chromosomes and they have a uterus. There, you're a female. Boom. And if you have had your uterus removed at one point and you have the XX chromosomes, you're still a woman. You know what I mean? If you've had like a hysterectomy or something. But it's just,
this movie was scary as shit.
I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. I want to watch it.
He talks to supposed medical experts and professionals. And the only person that sounded sane was his wife at the end, who when he asked, "Honey, what is a woman?" and she goes, "An adult female, like a human adult female." There you go, boom. And you got all these like Kool-Aid haired, like hi, I'm a gender affirming psychologist. You're a what?
Yeah, if you're a psychologist whose only goal is to affirm the mental illness that the person has, you're not doing psychology.
Nope.
Yeah, you're not a doctor at that point. You've thus violated your Hippocratic oath.
Yeah.
5-1
Stabby Sherry says, "Who wants a 5-1 person as the Flash?"
Wow.
But Godzillionaire says they want to replace the Flash with the Gash.
No, now it just looks like a cheese doodle down there.
This is the perfect example of what...
Sorry, Tony, my finger was already on the button.
No, it's all good. what I just did with Kathleen Kennedy, okay? No matter how bad Ezra Miller is, they'll find someone twice as bad to replace him with.
Mm-hmm. You did. You absolutely did.
It's not easy to find someone twice as bad as Ezra Miller.
They did.
I mean, if you throw a stone in Hollywood, you can hit somebody worse than Ezra Miller. I mean, child
At least
grooming
they're screwing with each other, not Ezra Miller is just hitting random people on the street.
Ezra Miller's attacking.
He's attacking the big fat women.
In Hawaii, you're more likely to be attacked by a wild Ezra Miller than you are by a shark. By like 700% more likely.
I said, put the lotion in the basket.
Yeah. Nano Reaper, to quote Macy Gray, a woman is a human with boobs and a vagina. Boom.
I try to say goodbye.
Say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Wait.
But a human woman has boobs.
Wait, hang on. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. Oh, sorry.
I sing like I've had too much beer.
Like I said, man, her best performance was in Training Day when she got up off the couch with them long ass nails, smoking that cigarette. Goes, I want to see that goddamn warrant. Hey, God, these motherfuckers trying to jack us. These motherfucking jackers. What are y'all fools standing looking there, looking pretty for? Blast these fools. I've seen that movie a few times. But this is
male has Elliot Page decided. What male has this haircut that Elliot Page is modeling
Justin
itself
Bieber?
after?
What was the dude in the Rat movie, Willard? The weird fuck, Crispin Glover. It's Crispin Glover's fucking hair.
The thin man.
Crispin Glover. Who did the famous dance in Friday the 13th Part 4?
And he had the best laugh ever in Back to the Future.
Yeah. It's like, dude, turn over. The engine's flooding.
Yeah.
All right, we got a few more memes we got to show here in a few.
Almost started the article.
We'll take a look here, and then we'll go through some more memes from the Legion of Memers. The Umbrella Academy's Elliot Page may soon have another comic book role. I can in all good fucking faith call this a man. This is
Looks
fucking
like a
Ellen
lesbian.
fucking Page. I know. This is like a fucking boyish lesbian. The actress who currently stars as Victoria Hargreaves. And I'm just going to balls of the wall. I don't give a fuck. The Umbrella Academy season 3 on Netflix has become the latest actor to top the list for Barry Allen, the Flash fan cast in the DC extended universe, following the continued controversy surrounding current Flash Ezra Miller's fruit booty ass, who's choking fat bitches, grooming kids, and fucking doing all kinds of fruity shit. DC fans have thrown their support behind Page, believing him to be the perfect replacement for Barry Allen. Miller first appeared as Barry Allen, the Flash, in 2016's Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, and is reportedly not expected to return for future DCEU projects, regardless if there's more allegations or not.
Yep.
So I guess it just boils down to which one of these is more of a bitch.
Wait a minute. I thought only weren't they making it so that what's her face there? I think it was it was some hot chick that was trying to play a rub and tug movie where she was trying to play a trans character, and they said only trans characters only trans actors can play trans characters.
Scarlett
Johansson. ScarJo.
Yep.
Yeah. Wouldn't that also apply to the Flash? Flash is into training, so wouldn't that mean that she's Zim? Damn, I'm malfunctioning. But whatever that thing is,
you've got their rules all mixed up. This is now a man. Remember, this is not a transsexual or a tranny. It's a man.
So now
all I see is.
So now Ellie, it should just step back and not use its cis heteronormative white privilege to take a role that a QT Pac could take. So you better step the fuck back, you bigot.
She needs to be race swapped. We need to get Michael B.
Right?
Jordan in there for her role.
Or Idris Elba.
Yes.
Barbarella Allen.
That fucking Netflix show she does.
I like this. Happy Independence Day from Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. That's so nice of them to take their time to wish us a happy Independence Day.
You know, she's not usually as hot as she is right there, Selena Gomez.
Yeah, I don't know. As much as I've actually watched a few of Blair's videos, and I mean, him makes a lot of sense. You know, she's like, you don't push this on kids. Yeah, you don't.
Yep.
Like, she actually had a detransitioner on recently, and that was so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
You know, to watch this person who mutilated their body.
Imagine
Blair
this.
will full on say that he is a biological male. I mean,
Yep. And that's the kind of person I can respect. You admit it, you acknowledge it. We're done with it. There, we can move forward now. These people that get hung up on it. Go ahead, Tony.
Blair's got my respect.
I'm sorry, guys. Just imagine the pressure on Elliot Page if they decide this was a mistake and I want to detransition. This is a one-way road. They're gonna shit all over her. So.
Oh yeah, they'd crucify her.
Well, look at the damage she's done. Zer's done to its body, like the mastectomy.
She had her breast removed. Yeah.
Yeah, the cheese doodle there. The prolapsed vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the non-healing wound.
Yeah.
That's. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the gash closes like earrings when you don't have an earring hole. You know, you don't have
it's
earrings
gashless. It's gashless now.
Oh, God, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man. Like,
at least Blair puts in the effort to be passable, right?
No,
when people don't know who Blair White is, they see Blair White. I've heard it firsthand.
Yeah, they're like,
damn.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Are you prepared to take that feminine penis?
Yeah.
The first time I saw Blair was on Crowder, so I mean, I've never been under any illusions on Blair because of where I first saw.
That's it.
I had a boner.
Crowder's like, I'm not gonna lie, I would totally smash. He's like, I'd smash. I'm not gonna lie. This just feels right. This just feels right. And isn't Blair engaged to like a straight dude?
I think it's a woman.
Straight dude or
It's
a gay
a woman.
guy.
No, she was a lesbian. She was a lesbian, and now she's a straight male, according to the Transformer mindset.
Okay, so that one. They're both. Wow. Jesus Christ! Hang on.
That's some Steiner math.
Hang on. I'm looking for the fucking. Here. This is me,
got a
right?
50-50 chance of winning, but I'm a genetic freak, so you got a 25% at best. Your chances of winning drastically go down. You got a 33 and a third chance of winning. I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning. You take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning.
Yeah, and it all spells disaster for you, Samoa Joe. It's sacrifice.
Have a good night, Gap Stargate. Thank you.
See you, Gap.
Later, Gap.
And
thank you for mine.
Sorry.
Oh no,
Frankie knows. Yeah.
Hail, Frankie. This is good to see Justin's eye cleared up. Let's see here. I'm on the wrong. All right.
Damn, she looks like a dummy. Like she should be sitting on someone's lap with a hand.
One of the old ventriloquist dummies.
Yeah.
I have a Charlie McCarthy doll, but my wife made me get rid of it. It freaked her out.
Well, dude, that's freaking me out right now.
and I gave it to my mother-in-law because she has a miniature one. I got this thing as a kid. I used to sit there and Trey loves it. So when he goes to Nana's house, he gets to play with the Charlie McCarthy. My wife she goes, when my mom brought it over to the house, she goes, "You get that fucking thing out of here." She goes, "You get that fucking thing out of my house." I'm like,
get Elliot Page out of the house.
I was like, "I've had it since I was like fucking 5." I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "I don't like it." I'm like,
"We'll be friends forever."
Trust me, she was sitting on the couch one night, and it was upstairs in my toy. I used to have my toy room, and I went and grabbed it, and I came down. And when you walk down the stairs, like they were carpeted, and you couldn't hear, so there was a rug on the tile. So I stuck it around the corner where she's sitting, and I started moving the mouth and talking. I scared the shit out of her.
That's how the marriage stays together. Cerebral sodomy.
Yep. I'm like, if I would have had a GoPro and I filmed it, dude, it
just sticks to the ceiling.
It's the only reason she didn't scream was because the kid was sleeping. He was a baby.
Was it that, or was it because Chucky sounded like a Jew?
Oy vey, I hate to come back.
Wait a second, something's wrong here.
I hate to be an inconvenience, but I'm gonna stab you 30, 40 times.
Coasters.
I don't like blood. Can we put some plastic down? Do you have any gloves, maybe? Maybe a mask? Maybe a slicker? If I could wear your slicker and your galoshes, that'd be wonderful.
Have you seen Dexter? Just bring me that stuff.
This'll make everything go so much better when I'm shanking you to death on your living room floor in front of your nice television and coffee table set. It looks fantastic.
I couldn't afford Huey Lewis in the news. How about the Backstreet Boys?
She looks like she was in Disney's Blank Check or Free Willy or something and like grew up.
Yeah, that doesn't look like grown up though. That looks like a small boy. Like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This isn't great, but I tried drawing Elliot Page as the Flash.
Is that like to insult that person?
My chin's not sharp enough.
I spent a lot of time on the upper lip. It took me a long time.
I couldn't get the shading quite right. Oh, that's not all you didn't get right.
Kind of looks like Tom Hiddleston as the Flash.
Oh God!
The chest may be too big too.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Elliot Page's The Flash is not something I'd have thought myself, but I could absolutely. That is just disgusting. It just looks fucking.
The plastic surgery in there.
Right?
I think it's because Ellen has been trying to transition into Ezra Miller.
Right? What the fuck? Just thought Elliot Page is The Flash. That's my fan cast. I'm obsessed.
Why?
These
Are you a
people
Flash fan? Are you?
And of course, it's
no.
a person named Secrets of Dumbledore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. These people are
Well, there you go.
These people are
Kiss it goodbye. It's done.
Yeah, so
it was already done.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is God. Yeah, I guarantee you those people don't even know the slightest fucking bit of information about who the Flash actually is. They're like, "Oh my God, trans, so exciting, inclusive, and diverse." Yes. Ruin this project.
Degenerate. Well, anything that's like a deviant or like something that's like out of the norm that they're trying to make norm. I'm sorry, but they called it alternative lifestyle for a reason. It's not going to be mainstream. You can push that shit all you want. That doesn't mean that it's normal.
There was an ABC movie of a Charlie McCarthy doll that went on a murder spree. I got one as a gift as a kid. I screamed as soon as I saw it. Nobody knew why. I've never seen that movie. We need to watch that now. That sounds like a good watch party. Yeah, like dude, my wife fucking hated that thing. Look, it's the Flash tard.
We should make a deal with them. If Ellen Page can beat just random, out of shape guys in a 100-yard dash, then she can be the Flash. Because
you mean like the 14-year-olds who beat the women's soccer team?
Yeah. Or the 20. What about the 29-year-old man? What about the 29-year-old man named Stephanie who who beat everybody in skateboarding. And it's funny, dude. We were talking about this.
Division.
Yeah. 29, former military, father of 2, now identifies as a woman, so he can beat fucking little kids out of prize money at skateboarding contests.
Yeah. I was a 29-year-old male, but as a female, I'm only 4 years old, so I can be in the little kids division.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Elliot Page, this isn't even my final form.
Oh no, it's Frieza.
It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
It's crazy because Trey Parker and Matt Stone, like, they recognize problems with our society, but I never thought it would be so literal. Like, we are in a fucking episode of South Park.
Yeah.
She's going to be chasing around a rat with a dick on its back in no time. Like, this is insane.
Yep.
Do you remember the dolphin in the what was it, the
Yep.
Negroplasty? Like,
Daddy's a dolphin now.
Think of the Twitter mob, the hate mob, and then think about whenever the adults are upset in that town. They're all rabble.
That's Twitter. That's fucking Twitter right now. Rabble. Godzillionaire Trans-American Gladiators. Oh,
you bet.
Hi, I'm Mike Adamley here with Larry Zonka, and this is American Gladiators. Mike Adamley, the worst on-air television personality in World Wrestling Entertainment history. Mike Adamley. Couldn't get anybody's name right. Butchered every fucking promo.
He knows as much about WWE as Taika Waititi knows about Star Wars.
Yep.
Damn, that's pretty bad.
Which makes his hiring all the more vexing. Clone Geek, Ellen Page has always looked sad. Yep.
Yeah.
Not as sad as Jennifer Lawrence.
Well,
if
like that bitch
Jennifer
looks
Lawrence
like a
just looks-
Zoloft commercial.
Well,
Jennifer
wouldn't
Lawrence just looks like a whole bunch of bees stung her face. Every time I
Wouldn't
see her,
you-
it's like she's just having an allergic reaction.
Wouldn't you be sad if you had to let Harvey Weinstein and his micro penis sweat all over you?
Well,
So you could be in the fucking Hunger Games and Mother? Jesus Christ.
Jennifer Lawrence looks like Macaulay Culkin in My Girl.
Not the bees! Ah!
Not the bees. American Gashinators.
Oh shit.
If Elliot Page can beat Drew in a 100-yard dash, she can have the role. Let's see what else we got here. I'm looking for some. I'm looking at the memes here, seeing what else we got. I don't think we showed this one yet. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
This is a good one too. This is another one from earlier.
100-yard dash.
Yeah.
Half of the stuff we're giving them now, they can't make memes out of with just gash talk.
Goes. Ah! Ow! I don't know which way the horse goes. Ah! Why is that guy laughing at me? And where is he? There was a time limit? Nobody told me that.
Like the multiple Waltons.
Chinese
Bunch of little
Christina in
Waltons.
the corner.
Yeah.
that was. Macaulay Culkin is a better actor.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bobby Gashley. Did somebody say 100-yard gash?
Yeah.
Looks like it was split with a double-bladed axe.
Oh. That's
Right?
post-op.
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Just
filleted and turn it inside out. No thanks.
Yeah, they clean it out and then they like rejigger the plumbing and they like move. And then it's like an earring hole. You know, you gotta keep putting something in there or it's gonna close up.
You out of your goddamn mind, son of.
You have to take medication like the rest of your life to keep it from healing.
That's why they.
suppress
That's
your
why there's
immune
such an
system.
initiative.
You can
Yeah,
just
that's
keep
why
a
they're
little
pushing this.
drill bit in there.
Pushing your luck, little man.
No,
Back
that's what
when you-
Blair. That's what Blair was surmising. Basically, is that the reason why they're pushing so hard on this shit on kids is because it creates customers for life. You know, you don't just take the drugs to transition. You got them for the rest of your life.
Yep.
Jennifer Lawrence looks better shirtless.
And then the money in cancer when you finally develop it from those drugs.
Yep. And yeah, I can tell you,
make it that long.
Yeah, the hormone drugs that you take, they do cause cancer, and you do have a shortened life. So yeah.
One of the guests on What Is a Woman, the Walsh documentary, is slowly dying from it, or quickly dying from it. I mean,
I felt bad, man. That was so tragic watching that.
And that's what kills me about my cousin, you know, the one that was Caitlyn and now she's Nathan, is you're literally like taking shit that is going to just chop years off the back end of your fucking life. And you're doing this.
Technically so am I.
Yeah, but
yeah, but at least you're enjoying it. It doesn't hurt.
Right? Right? But it's just it's just sad. It's a fucking sad state of affairs. God, these people are nuts. I mean,
yeah.
But you know, what do you do? What do you do? You know, I mean, sometimes you just look at them and you're
my God, who the hell cares?
Why can't you just be fucking normal for once, you fucking idiots? And they just they shriek, and you know, it's a whole thing. But we're going to get into our last segment of the night. But I just feel like watching this because I want to see Jamal lose his chain.
Attack at a West Side gas station.
Thieves target a man because of the gold chain he was wearing. Tonight he's talking with our Tim Pamplin, who joins us from the scene with the night cam. Tim.
It was a typical afternoon here at this West Warren gas station in Detroit near Grand Boulevard. Customers coming in, filling up with gas, buying lottery tickets. It was a favorite spot for our victim, Jamal.
Thanks, Reed.
Customer walks in, shakes his hand, a couple more customers behind. The guy in the black. Pay close attention to him. And his buddy, right behind. They're looking for some easy pickings, and Jamal is their target.
I hit the lottery.
Jamal won $30,000 on the Michigan lottery, bought himself a $20,000 necklace. You see he's wearing it there. He's heard of people getting robbed for their jewelry.
Yeah, it's a thing. So I was just looking around, making sure nobody ain't trying to get my chain,
But they did get his chain. He walks out the store. The suspects were waiting.
So I ran back, tried to get back into the gas station.
I can't
They had grabbed me, tackling me down.
Help, I can't breathe, baby! Attack, punching him, kicking him, getting him to the ground, ripping off his gold.
They took off running and jumped in their car and took off down Warren.
We got one more. We got another one from Horny Alf to share here. Let's hit this one up here. Hang on.
One of our employees.
All right, here we go.
It's come to my attention that there's a Chinese among us. Rest assured, he will be found. Security is launching a full-scale investigation into the genealogy records of every single one of our employees. This man will be found, and there will be dire
Pretty bad about that Chinese guy, huh?
Well, I thought, okay, nobody picked on me on that one, so woo!
Right? Good. You got in the clear on that. So here's Viola Davis kicking some colonizing butt in the Woman King trailer.
What?
Because when I think badass warrior queen, I think Viola Davis.
What? Like, I thought, Valkyrie was like the gateway to like making women kings now? Like, guys, humans are not hyenas. Like,
it's wrong. It's the Woman Kang.
Yeah.
She. It's the Woman Kangs and shit.
Oh god.
To the point where this motherfucker's So this movie will definitely not paint white Europeans in a bad light at all. And the funny thing is, I'm wondering like what specific. I have to look into it more, but like I looked at the comment thread I saw on Facebook for this earlier, and I was wondering. I'm like, so apparently somebody actually had some knowledge of the subject and said that it's kind of inaccurate because the tribe that it focuses on, the women weren't kings. There was a male king, and the female warriors were basically subservient to him. And they had to they took a vow of celibacy and never married or had children or anything like that.
Yeah, they have that in North Korea too. Kim Jong Un's personal bodyguard. They're all a bunch of hot chicks.
I like his style. I like his style.
But they're all like trained in like Krav Maga and stuff and Taekwondo. It's pretty scary.
That's fucking
he knows
amazing.
How to dictator.
Yeah, it's good to be the king.
It is good to be the king. It is good to be the king.
Did they gift him with Bucky's arm?
They should have.
My question. Never mind.
Go for it. Nope. Go for it.
I mean, they're in a dark field. What's all that light glaring off her arm?
Right.
Cocoa butter? Yo, that's lotion. Why people don't get ashy? They don't know about lotion.
Bitch, yeah, dude, one of my goddamn interns, this white kid, had the most ashy ass elbows. One day I finally brought in lotion. I put it on his desk. He goes, "What's as far as your fucking ashy ass elbows? It annoys me."
Lotion and a power sander.
Right?
And that's why ETEP doesn't work there anymore.
Oh, that. What up, Vinny?
Hey guys, how we doing, fellas?
We're talking about
one night.
We're talking about Viola Davis and some Kangs and shit.
I like how the new thing with women warriors is to put bands at the top of their arms so that it looks like they have muscles.
A bicep.
Yeah.
You know the original title of this movie, right?
What?
It was Warrior Gash. We was
Hang
gangs.
on. I feel like. Hang on a second. Hang on. I gotta do this. Here, let me stop the camera for a second. But this guy should make an appearance during this segment. I think.
Oh no! I hear the mask.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man! Ready to park your car in someone's garage?
These my bitches right here. They're gonna fucking represent, baby. I'm the new Black Panther. I'm gonna go audition for Black Panther like this. They're gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?" I'm gonna be like, "I'm Utepukuyan."
We should
They're
do
like, they're like, "We think he's Egyptian." All right, let's go. Let's run it. Run it, baby. He's Egyptian. Run it.
Oh shit!
Nobody in makeup notices that it's a plastic mask and a Batman mask. Nobody fucking questions it at all. They're like, "He said he's Egyptian."
Yeah.
That's it. Enough said. Nailed it.
I was like, I'll be like, I'm one of the Black Hebrew Israelites. Y'all can't fuck with me. White people in New York, wash my feet.
Yeah.
Maybe
you ever seen them? You ever seen them videos? You ever seen the videos of motherfucking white people go by kissing their feet? I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm thinking that Viola Davis can be Bobby Gashley.
She looks like Dave Chappelle from the original Nutty Professor with that fucking haircut. Remember when he played Reggie?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Wait, Nano Reaper says it's a white African, and that checks out. I do know that Nano was actually born in Africa. I'm calling this movie bullshit since we civilized those savages with our belt-fed machine guns. You're welcome, Africa, for indoor plumbing. Signed white people.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Damn!
Savage.
That's almost as savage. That's almost as savage as the Intercongo.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Yeah.
He's out of line, but he's...
Damn! So this is what they turned Black Panther 2 into? Is this it? I thought it was called Wakanda Forever. Now they changed it to the woman.
I'm gonna watch the trailer the whole time and just sit there. And just...
All right, just get the hell out of here. I got a goddamn
I haven't watched the trailer for this yet. I'm thinking it's almost worth a copyright claim to watch the trailer on air. And I'll just edit it out, or just fuck it. I'll just demonetize the stream myself. I don't fucking care.
We're still monetized.
Yeah. I've been checking the whole show. It's limited, but it's there.
Okay.
It's very limited. And somebody, one of my new subscribers asked me the other day, like, what kind of stuff do you do? Oh, what a surprise! This can't be monetized. Hey, go fuck yourself. How about that? I told him, I was like, look, I'm like, the comedy we do, it walks the line of this was funny in the 80s and 90s. Well, this was funny in normal human times, and today it could be seen as problematic. It's seen as problematic, but it's actual humor. You know,
it was humor up until 15 seconds ago.
Yeah. Yep. That's the problem. That's the fucking
Trigglypuff.
Wait, the battle of Rorke's Drift says I'm right. 141 British troops defeated 4,000 Zulu warriors.
Yep.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah. Don't bring a spear to a gunfight.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, so let's see here. Let's what is this, the woman king? All right, so let me look this up real quick here. Hey, we even gained a subscriber tonight. All right. Woo-hoo! Thank you to our new subscribers. Make sure you turn that bell on for notifications. We'll be back. Oh God, they're out bashing on the new Predator. I'm gonna I'm gonna review the new Predator movie. That'll probably be one of the first videos I get to do. That movie, the Amber Midthunder chick is fucking. She's a smoke show.
Oh yeah.
But that movie looks fucking horrible.
Are you gonna watch the the fully, like, whatever it is, the Lakota or Cherokee dubbed whatever? So you can't understand anything anybody says. Like, they're actually releasing that, a language that's essentially dead, spoken by about maybe 100 people.
Well, you know what?
Release it in theaters like
they're not the first. We had remember Apocalypto?
Yep, that movie was fucking
sweet.
Awesome.
Mel Gibson, man, he knows what he was doing. He was a true Kang. That movie
Here's the trailer right here. We see 15,968 views. Ouch. That's it? 15,000 views?
And 623 downvotes.
623 down, 923 up. We'll check the comments after.
I didn't know they were showing them again, the downloads.
I have the extension on my browser.
Oh, that's right.
I just downloaded that Chrome extension.
Not interested. Doesn't speak to me.
Looks horrible.
It doesn't what I don't get it. Like to me, the premise sounds kind of cool or whatever. You know, the whole like this is what we want. Like, if you're gonna do like black movies or whatever, at least give something that's authentically African instead of this like let's race swap a character. So I'm cool with that. It's just
what are you talking about? Race swap.
Well, the music sucks, and the fact that they're using African Americans instead of Africans, because like Africa doesn't have big fat black people like that. Like, those are like the chiefs, and that's it. You want soldiers? They weigh about as much as my leg. You know, we literally called them skinnies. Yeah. Like, you remember that? Like I don't know, man. Like
I looked at that whole trailer and I couldn't find one piece of gash.
Oh my God!
It was all guys.
This one of the comments. Guys. One of the comments on there. Oh my God! Finally, power and who we really are.
What,
bitch?
What?
Oh my God!
And I just saw this movie. It was called RRR, and it was Indians instead of Africans, and they did it better.
Yeah.
Where's the rival tribe slaughtering you before the colonizers get there?
Yeah, and then selling you to the colonizers in exchange for fucking money and guns so they can capture more and sell them.
Yep.
But it was all Whitey's fault. Yeah. But it was all Whitey's fault.
Ron Perlman's in that. And when they find him, they go, oh, he's an albino. And they made him a king.
King Gashman.
King
Yeah.
Gashman. Where's my crown?
I'm sorry. That looks fucking ridiculous. Like,
this is why Africans hate African Americans.
We've got guns and spears. We've got spears and shit. Well, bitch, we got muskets, and I'm gonna blow your fucking arm off with one of them. I don't have to get within 10 feet of you to fucking fight you. I can stand back and shoot you from over here.
John Cena is apologizing for everyone. Sure. Africa, sure. Woman king, non-existent. Sure. And those tribes, they would just cook and clean and spread their legs. So,
that's the best part. They're focused on fucking 400 or 500 years ago when China's colonizing them right now.
Yeah, and Brazil.
But that's okay, and you're a bigot for mentioning it.
Well, you remember in the Last Samurai when all the samurais were gunned down by modern artillery, charging with their horses and bows and spears? They got wiped out by a freaking Gatling gun.
Yeah.
And you only need one of them.
Worse in Africa. Yeah.
The British Martini Henry rifle, that rifle used by the British during colonial times, could punch holes through 3 ranks of African warriors. Yeah, so why the hell would you why would you even engage in close combat with him? You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
No. Have you ever seen African the Zulu weaponry? They had something called an assegai, which is a short spear that it was basically they throw it and lose their weapon, and then they had a shield that was made out of leather. Yeah, how's that going to stand up against a musket or a rifle or anything?
And besides that, I lost my sympathy for this type of plight when they voted in Plantation Joe to get back under the fucking thumb of government. Fuck you.
Well, they've already proved. The creator of Roots already admitted that it was a fiction. Roots was fiction. He wanted to create a fairy tale basically for his people or whatever. The average life expectancy of a white guy in interior Africa was 8 hours because of malaria and other diseases his body was unable to fight off. This whole evil white horde that lands on your islands or on your continent, sets up shop and starts taking your people myth is just garbage. It never happened. In fact, South Africa was actually abandoned land when the Dutch. Oh, sorry.
You're talking to people who have more loyalty towards Wakanda than their own fucking country. So
no shit.
Right. But they do. They actually think that shit's they act like it's real, like it's gonna happen. And it's that's you're not.
They were all
looking it up on Airbnb.
Yeah.
In honor. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Chris. No, go ahead, brother.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm all in favor of black movies, like African movies and stuff. That's cool. It's not race swapping or doing any of this other crap. And it's new and interesting. It's stuff that we haven't seen before. How many remakes? So I'm cool with that. But don't shit all over it with Americanized Africa. Africa doesn't have if you know actual African people, real African immigrants, and they're what's with these? They look, what? No, you're my brother. Quick, pick up your fucking pants. They're not African Americans. Those are two very different groups. That's like considering me a European. I'm not European.
Well, again, Hollywood wanted to make a black version of Wonder Woman. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to check off more boxes, and that's what this horseshit is. That's why it's comical.
And that's funny because my neighbors, the last neighbors I had before I moved back to where I live now were Nigerian. They were originally from Nigeria. He was the dean of a college of medicine at the university in the town where I lived, and his wife was a retired registered nurse. And they were wonderful people. I talked to them all the time. They come over to see, Trey and everything. And when we walked around the neighborhood at night, we'd always stop and talk to them when they were outside. And they inevitably the topic of politics came up, and dude, they were way more conservative than we were, you know. I mean, and yeah, when you talk about like they talk about Black Americans.
No, yeah, it's not good.
They don't. No, they don't really respect many of them because he says, it's like, well, there's they said there's hardworking people, but he goes, a lot of people are lazy, and that gives everybody a bad name because they think they get everything for free. It's like, he goes, we moved here from Nigeria. He goes, there's a reason we came here from there, and we don't want. He says, we would never want where we came from to look like, we wouldn't want it to look like where we're living, where we came from. And these people, they treat their own, they don't understand why they treat their own homes so poorly, their neighborhoods, And it's like, they lived here for 30 years and they still don't understand why people act like that. Why do they burn your own neighborhoods down, burn your own businesses? It doesn't make sense.
And I can tell you how this movie is going to go. I mean, based off of even the response to the trailer, nobody's going to see it. We're going to be told it wasn't made for us, and then we're going to be told we're racist for not seeing it.
Yep.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
give me my damn Storm movie.
Then it'll
give me my damn Storm movie.
Yeah. What's racist is the same trope they have in every single movie made for Black people, which is evil whitey. It can't just be a fucking movie about this or that. Even Black Panther at the end, they're talking about my ancestors hopped off the ships. It's like, no, you were in Wakanda till you were a fucking toddler, dude. Fuck you. It's always evil whitey. Always. Every fucking, except Blade. Every fucking Black movie has been evil whitey.
And why,
maybe that's why Blade was so successful.
Yeah, and why wasn't Blade like that? Because they weren't pushing that agenda yet.
Nope.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, that's a perfect example of a badass Black character that, he was Black and that was it. You know what I mean? Like, there was no focus on it. It was like the more focus was the dude is a day walking vampire. He's half human, half. You know what I mean? It's like you never Blade was my favorite character for the longest time just because of that movie. Because I loved Wesley Snipes anyway from like White Man Can't Jump and shit. Yeah, and the movies were kick ass. Like the first two, the third one I'll watch it. It's all right. It's all right. Jessica Biel's abs make it worthwhile.
Jessica Biel's abs
make it worthwhile. She's fucking smoking hot in that movie. The third one.
I think that was before she caught herpes from Derek Jeter.
Oh,
yeah, probably.
No.
Ryan Reynolds had Elliot Page's six pack.
Yeah. CGI'd.
Damn it, Vinny! You speak ill of the captain. You speak ill of the captain.
Well, they said it. They said 75% of the Yankees around that time, they all had herpes.
I'm sure. Between Jeter and A-Rod, dude, they nailed every woman in Hollywood that was worth it if for like what a 20-year span. I mean,
and probably half the dudes.
You know how they run over there.
Especially A-Rod. And I'm a Yankees, and I say that as a Yankees fan. I still can't disrespect Jeter though. I can't.
A-Rod had a gay rod.
A-Rod's fine. I wasn't really too big of a fan. I mean, he was wearing the stripes, but
he went from A to Rod.
There was
rumors had A-Rod placed behind a certain dumpster at a pizza parlor in New Jersey.
Ramrod.
Sounds were heard.
Late breaking news. A-Rod is gay.
Something that channel gets sued.
And it's our first and only sports update. A-Rod is gay. Back to you,
Etep. Spotted in New Jersey with a gay frog.
Hey, look, Hans Cock, your son's here.
Oh shit! I just saw it. It's my boy. No, it's not my boy. It's the Wookiee. My wife, the whore. sex with. Rest in peace. Mary Poppins, rest in peace.
Papi, I'm here.
Dirty whore.
A-Rod
man.
left J-Lo. A-Rod left
Yeah.
J-Lo. So confirmed gay? Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he just
yeah,
left.
you
He
left
just
J-Lo?
he left. He got sick of my taco flavored kisses. Taco flavored kisses. Oh, Bean, you want my taco flavored kisses, Bean?
Dude, she still got it though, man. I saw
She
some
does.
unskippable ad. It was some like cruise liner or something, and I was like, "Oh damn, that's Jennifer Lopez? Holy shit, she looks good."
I've seen her in person, and I gotta say, like, the camera doesn't do her justice. Like, when you
Really?
see her in person and you see her fucking eyes and her flowing hair, I was like 6 feet away from her. It was when she was with Mark Anthony, like 2010, 2011-ish. Fucking
Oh, damn.
beautiful woman. Like, she
Mm-hmm.
has
Jenny
a
from the
presence
block.
about her.
Man, yeah.
She was dating
20
this
years?
guy.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Mark Antony, he's like what, 100 pounds maybe? Like,
And like I
Yep.
gotta say too, we make because we were just standing off to the side. We were walking Talon up the carpet at the Lanton Grammys, but she made eye contact with me for a second. Not even like, oh my god, she was just looking up in the room, seeing what's going on as she made her way in. That's a trip having Jennifer Lopez look at you.
Una
That's
noche
a
más?
She looked at me once. We were at the Oscars, and I was furiously masturbating
That's when I made eye contact.
Is
to
that,
completion.
is that before or after they put fentanyl in Carrie's Coke?
Before.
I can't breathe, bud.
Yep. See, Nano knows J-Lo is a Rican. Leaving her just makes sense. Ricans are fucking crazy. I dated one.
Yeah.
Loca.
I started dating this girl. A friend. Okay, so like one of my friends from high school. This girl, she was like her sweet mate. This girl, Eleonora Vasquez. She hooked me up with her. Right. I went down to party at CMU, and like we kind of party. She was a little ghetto, but I was like, I'm into it. You know, like all right. And the next day, like I'm getting ready to go down to Michigan State to watch some basketball games with my buddies, and she's giving me her fucking dorm room number, her pager, her cell phone, her email. I'm like, God damn, we just fucked. That's it. And my friend Christy calls me later that night. We're down there, and she's like, "Are you guys coming back tonight?" We're like, "Yeah." She's like, "Good, Eleanor wants to see you." I'm like, "Come on." She goes, "You didn't." She goes, "Well, she was a fucking virgin." I'm like, "Jesus fucking Christ! Why did you fucking bitch?"
Wow.
She's 19. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to?
Oh, she's hurting for a squirting.
Yeah. So oh, dude, I met I had to go. I had to do that dance for about 3 months in fear of her. Dude, I was terrified.
You like my taco flavor kisses, eat
Oh yeah,
My fucking-
when you break up with them, they stab you.
Dude, she met my parents. They were like,
Diabla maldita.
my dad was like enthralled with her ass, which so was
Well, yeah,
I.
Puerto Rican asses are
So was I.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
That's
But my mom's like, she's kind of like, I'm like ghetto. She goes, yeah, I know. She goes, why?
Your
I'm
dad's-
like, I was like,
your
I'm-
dad's like pulls you aside. He's like, do we need to have the talk? You don't put your dick in crazy.
Yeah.
he tried telling me
being
that.
said,
but-
good job.
Yeah, exactly. I'm proud of you, my boy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was too. Like I met her family and shit. They thought I was like, God damn, this bitch is acting like I'm gonna marry her and shit. I'm like,
Protection.
Little did you know. See, that's why they have to break
What?
up with you, because if you're the one who breaks up with them, you're gonna have a flat tires.
You're gonna have a boiled rabbit.
Go missing. There's gonna be a fire on your lawn, and then they're gonna stab you in the face. I'm
She's
just saying.
fucking crazy, dude. I was like, we were like 19
Back
years.
of a turtle walking across the desert.
like 19 years old and shit. I'm like, I ain't ready for all this shit.
We have the story. That's right. Puerto Rican girls will stab you and burn all your shit. They'll rob you. Yeah, it's true. Infowars.com. Go get your vitality pills.
And after that, they'll start to get a little crazy.
After, so this is so.
It's true. Puerto Ricans, they are nuts. Just as that.
So in my
infinite Puerto Rico and the small world.
in my infinite wisdom, I go from dating a Puerto Rican girl to dating a 6'1" redhead. Who plays basketball, which she was fun. She was cool as fuck. Irish chick, obviously. She was super fucking cool. Yeah, she was. Yeah, I kind of started messing around with her before I left the Puerto Rican chick, and I was like, "Yep." I'm like, "This'll." I was like, "This'll get her to leave me."
I'm gonna bury me for the gold.
or stab me. I don't know, one of the two. So it was, yeah.
Sounds like you got off on lightly.
I don't have any knife wounds, thank God.
Well, she was a virgin, so I don't.
That's why she got so attached, man. Like I said, it took me 3 months to fucking squash that shit. I was like, Jesus Christ. I'd be like, I'm gonna do. I start crying and shit. I'm like,
oh shit.
Oh yeah, she was emotional as fuck. One of them fucking nutcases. Oh my
God.
God.
Like what Brahmabull said, man. You don't stick your dick in crazy.
I never learned that lesson until I got married. You know what I mean? It was like a string
saw her
of...
again 20 years later on the TV. She was running for Congress. Her name was
Ay, Dios mío, she changed her name.
Yeah, you messed her up so much you had to get a new alias.
I thought that ass looked familiar from that video. She was dancing on that rooftop to the Russian national anthem.
Man.
Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. She's would say cha cha, Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Charo. That's
crazy eyes.
Oh god, yeah, that sports face bartender.
AOC has like she'll fucking stab you in your sleep eyes.
She's like, why won't you have
putting out a carbon? Are you putting out a carbon footprint?
The Daffy Duck of Latinas, and everyone's like, "Oh, she's crazy, but she's hot." It's like, no, she's not.
Nope. She's just not fat. That's the only thing that she's got going for her.
We really shouldn't be talking about her, though. She'll think we want to date her.
Yeah.
Poor Elon.
Elon's like, I could. He sounds like I could just buy you if I wanted.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I got 6 of them scrubbing my toilet.
Right. Who's gonna clean your
room?
Who's gonna clean your toilets now, Donald Trump?
Do you remember how smug she was? Like she was waiting for her applause, and then when Rosie Perez is like, "Oh hell no!"
Rosie Perez, like, you fucking stupid cooler bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Can we watch it? Can we watch it?
What's that?
Can we watch that clip?
Yeah. The misfire, the virtual signal misfire. To show how racist
Hang on, let me pull it up.
I'm glad Rosie Perez said something.
Exactly what Chris said. She's like, "Who's gonna clean your toilets, Trump?" And everyone's she's expecting applause, but everyone's like, "Ooh, no."
Yeah. Oh. And there's somebody off stage doing the cut sign.
We've got a super chat from Godzillionaire.
Oh.
Don't stick your wicking crazy in autobiography. That could be the title of my autobiography, in all honesty. So thank you, Godzillionaire, for your super chat. For a $2 super chat, let's see. Let's go with we were talking about
Kelly Osbourne and do a super chat bumper.
We need to make new ones. We do. Yeah. We need to make new super chat bumpers. But since we were talking about it earlier, here it is.
She's crafty. She gets around. She's crafty. She's always down.
And crafty kind of fits the bill too. Thank you for your $2 super chat, guys. In there, Parrothead. Etep likes his women to let on the trashy side. I did. I did at one point in my life. I did. I was a much different person 20-some years ago than I am today. Than the well-adjusted adult human being who YouTubes and talks about cartoons and stuff. The well-adjusted adult. Very adult. Very responsible. And molder of young minds. Not in an Ezra Miller way. I'm a school teacher.
It's
Here
all
we
about
go.
cash. We're very adult.
One of my
I like
kids.
adult cash. I like young cash. I like adult cash. I like young cash. Fuck you, Roger DeSantis.
Tastes great. Less filling.
Here we go. Here's Kelly Osbourne. Who's going to clean your toilets, Donald Trump?
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm saying that
there's more jobs
to be
they
always for.
But
they don't.
Latinos are not only the only people
I didn't mean it
doing
like that. Come on. No, I would never mean it like that. Okay, I'm not part of this argument with...
I think what you're saying is that Trump himself
he needs to look out
probably relies on a lot of these people that he's insulting. I
like Amber Heard tweeted out a few years ago, like ICE was doing a bust back when Trump was president, and she tweets out, "Hide your house, hide your maids, hide your landscapers. ICE is doing a raid." Like, holy fuck!
Yep.
Yep.
They're
Hide your.
They tell on themselves. They tell on themselves.
Yeah, it's what Malcolm X said. You know, the worst thing is the white liberal.
She's
you know?
out of everything manliness and motivation says, but that's what made him fucking cringe.
Damn! Wow.
You know what's really hilarious
That's an
too?
achievement.
All the accounts of the people who worked for Trump said that he was a fantastic boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
You hear all the folk tales that have come out about this man's sainthood? Like, apparently there's, like, people coming out of the woodwork saying, like, oh, yeah, our car broke down or whatever, and his limo passes by, and he let us get in the limo and drive to and then he paid to get our car fixed or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what?
And he just asks for one thing. He just says that he wants to grab pussy. That's all.
Yeah. When Jennifer Hudson's family was murdered, he didn't even know her, and he heard about it and set her up in the penthouse of one of his towers, you know, and stay here as long as you need to, sweetheart, and fucking did whatever he could for her. Like,
oh shit,
he's a good man.
Yeah. Remember 9/11? He was down on the street. He was out in that shit.
And then he's on Howard Stern. They're talking about going into Afghanistan or Iraq or whatever. And Howard's trying to talk him into it, and Trump's just like, I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea. And Howard keeps making points. So Trump is finally like, fine. I mean, if that's what they think is best, fine. And now they turn around and say that he was for the Iraq war. Like, he's been on point since day one. He's been on point.
Yeah, all they did was gaslight left, right, and center. And why?
Absolutely.
Because he was going to go after them. He was going to fucking expose them all. And have the whole Epstein crew arrested, and that would have been politicians and celebrities. That's why they work so hard, hand in hand with the fucking media.
Their onslaught, their campaign of hatred against this dude is what made me like him. Because I didn't vote for him that first time around. I was like, whatever, he's a politician. I trust him as far as I could kick him up a flight of stairs. But then when I started seeing all this shit and it started getting disproven, like remember when he went to Japan and they're like, this dumb buffoon didn't know how to feed the fish, and he's like, it shows him like flicking a box full of shit, and it's like, wow, they strategically cut that. And then I watched the real clip, and it was like, guys, how stupid! Oh, I guess we really are stupid because population bought it.
That's how it started with me. I was lucky enough to catch it early, like before, during his first election, and I was going online, and people, oh well, he hates all Mexicans, and he said this, and I'm like, guys, they cut that. They edited it in the fucking booth and showed you like only part of that, or he wasn't making fun of that reporter at the rally, you know, like you try to tell them and they go, you're fucking far right. And at that point I had never even voted for a Republican. I'm like, no, I'm not. And they kind of pushed me there, and I'm still not a Republican. Fuck Lindsey Graham, fuck Mitch McConnell, fuck Mitt Romney. Like, I would
garbage, dude. Anyway.
Yeah,
yep,
I would
they're fucking trash.
Gabbard over Mitt Romney. And
hell yeah,
like it is.
Same here, man.
I want to go surfing with her too.
And by
Like,
surfing, I
I'd
mean
like
in
to
her
do.
gash.
No, she is a very good-looking woman.
Go, go.
Oh,
yeah.
Gadget,
Wonder if she has a matching white streak down there.
I like Lauren. I like Lauren. What's her name? Lauren Boebert, though.
Oh,
Boebert's in my state.
She's got like 15 kids.
I
or
get to watch
something.
her campaign ads all the time, and
I like her.
Oh yeah.
I think a good way to put a cap on what's been a fucking amazing stream tonight is with this right here. Chris played this drop earlier, so we're gonna watch the video because I haven't watched this in so long, and I love this shit. This is from 1991. Holy
It's a
shit!
Dine and
That's a long-
Dasher.
that's
He
a long
finally
time
got
ago.
caught. He had 100 restaurants that he dined and dashed, and this is the one that finally he got caught up to.
All right.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
American Express investigator followed a man he thought was one of Queensland's most wanted to a Valley restaurant. Minutes later, police had the business surrounded, then sent in a delegation.
We're under arrest. Look, I'm under what?
I've never
Oh, no!
tried
Gentlemen,
food is succulent.
This is Democracy Manifest. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Democracy Manifest.
And he didn't appreciate the way he was handled.
See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
It took 6 officers to restrain him. His major concern was the meal
Is
he'd
it a
left behind.
succulent penis?
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Eventually, they had him in custody.
I believe that it's all to do with stolen credit cards.
Oh yes.
I understand that he has played small parts in numerous amateur theatre groups. He seems
Sam
to be
Elliott's
just
fat brother.
a prolific.
But only hours after his arrest, the watch house granted him bail, leaving the police red-faced and empty-handed.
Sincerely sorry that he obtained bail, but under this situation he was allowed to have bail.
Edwards is also wanted for questioning in New South Wales over several forgery matters.
Oh yes, you know your judo well.
You know your judo well, sir.
He touched
I
my
gotta-
penis.
Yeah, get your
You,
hand
sir.
off my penis.
Are you
Ezra
are you
Miller said
prepared to
the same thing when he was
receive
arrested.
my limp penis?
Fucking crazy bastard.
Epic.
That was yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
like
this is
Australia has like no shortage of those guys too. Have you ever heard of Corey Worthington? So Corey Worthington was in Melbourne, where I was, and he basically had the world's most epic house party that obliterated an entire neighborhood. Like his parents went away, and instead of it being like risky business, he had this like huge party that destroyed a neighborhood. They had to call in like the air wing of the police force. And like it trashed everything, and the B-roll footage they were showing in the story, there's like a naked dude running away from the cameraman and stuff. And so they have this guy, and he's got bright yellow hair. He's got like Elliot Page's abs and a nipple ring. He's got sunglasses and a painter's hat. And they're like, the newscaster's like, "What are you gonna say to your parents? Like, what are you gonna do? Apologize? Can you take off your sunglasses and apologize?" And he's like, "I'll say I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna take off my glasses." "Well, why not?" "Because they're awesome." "What do you mean they're awesome?" "Well, they're famous." I'll say I'm sorry, but I'm not taking off my glasses. And he became like this like epic like party promoter or whatever. He's like, "I'm the guy that literally destroyed a neighborhood."
Now we know that man is Mr. Grant Gregory.
Yeah.
Right. He's turned his life around. Will somebody please make a Pinata Farms version of that with Drew's face?
They're gonna need a minivan for that thing.
Legion of Memers, hit it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Execute Order 66.
Execute Order 60. Wait a second. Hang on.
That's the Drew's Paddy Wagon dog.
Hang on.
Oh no. Oh, I hear it.
Shit. The plastic's ripped.
Oh no.
Cut my face.
Oh shit!
Execute. Damn it. My nose kicked it off to the side, motherfucker. Execute order 66, bitch.
Oh shit! Oh man!
Boom, bitch! That's what I'm talking about right there, like boom!
I think my favorite part is that he goes off screen to put on the mask.
Yeah.
No.
And you can hear it. You hear like the creaking of it.
It's part of the mystique of show business.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go back off screen to take it back. Look, it's the E-Tap.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Where did I go?
That's it. That's it.
Santa Claus was here too.
That's it. You guys keep talking shit. I'm jumping out the motherfucking window. That's it. I'm done. Seriously. I'm fucking done.
I dare you.
Jumping out this fucking window. That's it.
Zero gravity sucks the microphone out.
Ah! I don't know.
Listen, E-Tep, it's hard.
Spacious.
It's hard to be a superhero and have a big cock, just like me. Remember, get all your bombshell late breaking news on Vinnieart's channel with old Hans cock. I always got to do a shameless plug, you know that.
Absolutely. That's fine. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to kick it over to Tony. Let him tell you what's going on over at the Clown World Review.
Yeah, check out the Clown World Review last night. Another great episode of the Monday Night War retrospective, where you posed the big question: if you could go back in time, would you A, and you can only do one now, would you A, save Steve Austin from taking the pile driver from Owen Hart at SummerSlam 97 that ended up giving him neck problems for the rest of his career and made him retire early? Or B, would you save Owen Hart's life at Over the Edge 99? You can only do one. So go check out some of the answers over there. We had the chat involved. It was a great time. And some great answers, by the way, from the chat and the panel. So, yeah, check us out Friday for Liars, 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Life in a Rocket Ship over at the Clown World Review. We discuss just current events, social issues, maybe a little pop culture if we have to, politics, and we discuss more than just discuss, and we try to find solutions, and just that's how solutions are made, by talking about it, right? By all of us
Jennifer
growing
Lopez and discussing her.
We'll be discussing
flavor kisses.
Jennifer Lopez all night on Friday.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Gosh.
Yes.
Yes.
Subscribe to the Clown World Review, or you'll catch monkeypox in your arse.
Yeah, and you'll probably catch it if you subscribe too. Just be forewarned.
We want Tony to hit 240 for the second time, so
yeah.
Somebody go subscribe that isn't subscribed yet.
Yeah,
It's
Clown.
a sin that you're not out of the 200s. What the fuck?
I know.
It has been help me get to 240 again. I hit 240 and then I dropped down to like 238 again. So help me get to 240, guys.
He's at 239.
Yeah, you don't want monkeypox, you want clown pox. So
That's right.
Clown World.
Clownpox good, monkeypox bad. So go subscribe to Tony, or I'll jump out the fucking window and I'll yeet myself. I'll yeet myself into fucking space and then float around forever and crystallize.
Are you floating out there? Like
Just
that?
be out there. Just...
Mary Poppins in there.
My ex-wife did that once.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, channel member, great friend of the program, and a hell of a good guy, and a member of Yelling at Parked Cars, Mr. Brahmabull.
Yeah, tonight was fantastic. My cheeks actually hurt. We laughed so hard. So,
And an alcoholic.
Well, not right now. Most of the time, but at the moment, I'm actually on my 14-day break. I've got like 5 days to go, 4 days to go. Then I can start drinking again. Just resetting the liver every now and then.
Yeah,
So
give them a breather.
Yep. Giving them a
lot of
14-day
empty
breather.
bottles back there.
Yeah. There's a couple.
Yeah, that's some nice looking stuff over there.
Yeah, that's one shelf. You should see the other three.
Damn.
But yeah, you can check me out. I'll be tomorrow on Thursday Night Throwdown over on Comics Division's channel. I'm there every Thursday and every Monday on Yelling at Parked Cars. And give me a sub. I'll give you the same pitch I give on his show. Give me the sub. You don't have to click the notification bell. I'll try to earn that. But give us the subs because it only takes a little button click. We don't have to bother you ever again on it. And it helps us to do the things that we try to do. So thanks for having me on, ETEP, and chat. You guys are great. Panel, this has been fun. So, and check out the Legion of Memers on Friday during FNT especially, and make sure you have a second window open looking at all the memes because they're doing some fun stuff. So, thank you.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for being here, dude. Absolutely. Yeah. Always good to have you on. It was a blast tonight. Let me kick it over now to another one of the horsemen, Mr. Chris Fisk, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Hell yeah. So it looks like I'm hoping the 1,000 followers stick for 24 hours, so I can kick off that contest for the giveaway for the standee over on Twitter. And congratulations to Elliot Rodriguez art over on Don Chin's channel today. He won one of those standees, so he'll be getting his soon. So yeah,
I got mine, Chris. I got mine.
Oh hell yeah! Sweet. Now you got them both, man.
Hell yeah! I got the set. They look fantastic.
Hell yeah! Together. Sweet, man. Yeah, we're well into production of book 2. So we're hoping to have enough to kick off the mailing list because there's that whole 6-month thing, and I don't want to screw around with that. I want to make sure I have enough of the books substantially created before I start the hype wagon again. But yeah, book 1 is still in demand. We have 26 books left, and when they're gone, no mas, they're gone. We're not reprinting that version, although we are going to. I am going to put I don't want to say a cheaper, but a floppy version on Amazon when the campaign is completely closed out. So if you miss out on the white glove version with the cool box and everything, at least you can get the floppy.
That's the version you want. Beautiful book, great story.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks.
That's it, man.
Yes.
Yep.
Presentation is fucking outstanding.
Get the best of the best. That's how we roll.
Hell yeah, man. I'm really grateful to be around some awesome creators too, because I've learned a lot. I mean, I figure that's my college, and these books are my professors. So it's really awesome to see some amazing, dude. Seriously, through the woods. Yeah, nobody's touching that.
Thank you, man, dude.
Yeah, come on, my dad, who is completely oblivious. Oh, what's this? Damn. That's how it's an awesome book when the normies take notice, especially the narcissist ones.
Oh, savage.
I hate you, Dad.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Oh my god.
Oh shit. But thank you for being here, Chris. It's always great to have you on, man. Absolutely welcome, brother. Absolutely welcome. And that brings us to this man, last but certainly not least. He's the resident cock on the panel, Hans Cock.
Hans Cock here. I allegedly had a son who didn't like me either. He tried to stab me. That son of a bitch. His mother's a whore. Just like Kathleen Kennedy. I want to thank all my alcoholics on panel. This has been very fun. I still have the shakes, so I got to clean up my liver as well. Chris, I'm a professor as well. They call me Dr. Hans Cock. I almost gave away that I'm Harrison. Oh, shit. Anyway, guys. Back to Vinny.
Yeah, guys, no. We're gonna have a fun toy review coming up. I got a really cool piece, and Hans Cock's gonna review the whole thing. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty great. Go check out my channel. Go subscribe. Yeah, we have a lot of fun over there. We stream on Fridays and Sundays. And every now and then I do the collectible pass on Thursdays when Tommy can't do it, or if we're going back and forth now. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, catch me on Thursday as well. Catch me tomorrow. If Tommy is feeling much better, I hope he is. Fingers crossed. Because yeah, we talk about toys and other cool collectible stuff, and it's always a blast. So check it all out, and please continue to back these fantastic books. Shadow of the Kraken is shipping. Again, 6 campaigns. You know, I'm on par with everything. 6 for 6. So if you want quality, go back my projects. Every page is like masterfully painted. It looks like a cover every freaking page. It's gorgeous. You heard it from Chris. Through the Woods, one of the best books out there. Hardcover, oversized book, 100 pages. You get the works on that. We got City of Venus, the 2 art books, and City of Venus 2 is going to be the next project that's going to be coming at you. So yeah, get ready, folks. I'm a madman. I'm a machine when it comes to this stuff. And once I can show my latest cover, trust me, guys, you're gonna all be shitting a brick. The amount of detail I put into this thing is mind blowing. But so yeah, thank you everybody. I'm sorry I turned into Culture Casino. I grew a long beard, and I'm in the woods somewhere. But anyway, thank you everybody. Much love. Remember, be kind to one another. Kick ass while you create. Back to you, folks.
Shit,
that was like a Culture Casino outro.
Right? I usually reserve that for myself, but I'm going to keep it brief. I'm off until Friday now. I'm going to hang out with my son tomorrow on his birthday because he's up at the cabin. So I'm going up there to go to the beach because it's supposed to be in the 90s tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm not doing shit tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday though. I should be on Vinny's stream at 5. If you're doing your show Friday.
Oh yeah. Friday
okay.
We should be.
I should be available for that, and I will definitely be home by 8 o'clock when 8:05 for Life in a Rocket Ship. But I'm leaving again Saturday morning, so no Saturday night's main event this week. I will be back probably Monday. Sunday I'm going to be exhausted because I have to bring all the kids' birthday stuff home, and I still have painting and stuff to do. So Monday night I'll be back. I'm going to try to get my dad over here to help me with this punk-ass drywall in the ceiling so I can finish this, get everything set up in here finally, get this wall back here painted green and the floor and this, yeah. So I'm working. I want to start producing videos again.
Hell yeah. But enjoy your day, because I hear it's going to be a sunny day with a big chance of gash.
And I have to watch The Terminal. I have to watch The Terminal this week.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I finished it. The Terminal List. Yeah, dude, that has some sick action in it. Holy crap!
That's what Nano's been. Nano and I are gonna review that, and he says late breaking news: Jerry Harris, Cheers star and Biden campaigns manager, got 12 years in prison for child prawn. Ooh, ouch. Ouch.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Gash can get you in trouble.
Look at Nano. Don't make me drive to Michigan and hang your drywall. Well, I mean, if you want to come up and hang out, I definitely got room to accommodate now, Nano. So
nice.
That means I'm just gonna take a trip to your ranch. Look forward to doing some. We'll do some hunting. I'd fucking love that. Especially some of the fucking crazy shit you got out there to hunt.
I'll consider myself invited.
Yeah.
I'll bring Tony. Tony's part of the package. I'll fly you out, Tony.
I will bring my elephant gun.
Let's hunt people.
Democrats. That's close enough to drive.
It's the most dangerous game. So thank you to Godzillionaire for the super chat. Thank you to all of my channel members. Y'all rock, the Kazooians. We'll be back to shipping the stuff out. I know I've got 3 or 4 packages ready to ship, and more people sent me their addresses. So like I said, everything is still packed away, gang. I apologize. As soon as we're unpacked and this is set up, we'll be going back to playing Do You Know Me and Drunk Stoned or Stupid on Wednesdays. So yeah, Thank you to everybody in the chat, the Legion of Memers, hail. Everybody, thank you for coming out this evening and hanging out with us, spending your Wednesday night here. We appreciate the hell out of you. I'm Temple Kui, and the place to be reviews. We've been here with all of yous. If we don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.
Get your own.
Take that, you bitch!
No! What the hell?
How'd you like that?
Hey, joke's on you. I have hepatitis.
Boom! I could do this all